It's time for us to test our routing application. What we will do, we will mock our small components with the exception of the navbar, because the small components, it is possible that in a real world scenario they will do like network calls on a mount inside the use effect hook, and we don't care about their internal logic. We just want to make sure that the right component is called for the right route. But in order to make things work, first of all, what we need to do, we need to mock our home component, because the home component is loaded initially. So we can mock it very easy with a v.mock, and the v.mock, we are passing the path to the home component, in our case routes/home, and we are returning back a home function, which will simply return a div with a data test ID. With the data test ID, we can simply make or write simple queries. And now let me write the describe. And first of all, what we want to do, we want to make sure that the navbar will always be loaded. If we look at the navbar code, I have added a data test ID to its div. So we have a data test ID. This means that we can write a query. But first of all, let's write the test. So in our case, it should always load the navbar. And what we want to do, we want to call the render function, the one from React testing library, and we want to render our app with routes. This is the one. Let me close this, and now let's make a simple query for our navbar. For this we need the screen. So I have made a query inside the screen for the navbar, and now what we want to do, we want to make sure that this navbar is valid. So I will expect that this navbar, I want it to be in the document. A simple test. Let's execute and see if we are green. Yes, the test is green, which means that everything works as it should. Let's now see if by default it loads the home component. And this was the reason I mocked this home route. So let me copy this test and write a new one. It should load the home component. And we can simply make a request for this home mock, because this is the component that should be loaded. And let's see if this is green. Yes, the tests are working. Very nice. The next test or the next approach won't work. Why is that? Let me show you. So we want to somehow specify a route inside our application, inside our component. So for example, we want to specify a route right here. For example, a route to the about test. Let me also mock this about path. So inside the routes, I will mock the about path. I will return a function, and this will be the about mock, but this won't work. And let me show you why. Again, we want to make the same call, but this time we should somehow be able to test or to specify a initial route. In order to specify this, we can call a render, but we should wrap our app with routes inside a router, like a memory router. React has a memory router, and inside this memory router, we can now specify our app with routes. And inside the memory router, we have an option to call initial entries, and we can specify right here /about. And this test won't work. Let's see why. The test is failed because it tells us that you cannot render a router inside another router. All right. So this approach doesn't work. I will skip this test. I will call it.skip. And let's see in the next lecture how exactly we can test this routing paths.